Guys, we're going for AJ and Kenon. Good shit. It's great to be here. Yes, love it. It's fantastic. I've been watching a lot of History Channel recently. History is pretty wild. Been watching something on Anne Frank. Remember how Anne Frank was like, was in the, attic and she was writing her stuff down? I feel like in 50 years it's gonna come out like that she was probably the loudest one in the room. Like I wonder if their books are gonna come out, like the people, the other family she was staying with. They're probably writing in their books like, oh my God, this bitch won't shut up. She's way too loud. That pencil's really sharp, Jesus Christ, yeah. But I feel like history is lying to us. Like for instance, George Washington crossing the Delaware River? Delaware River? Yeah. I feel like we're never gonna find out, but he was probably just like shivering cold, just like, oh God, I gotta hurry up, get this picture over and done with, yeah. But it's weird because I heard that George Washington used to give great speeches, like great speeches. But George Washington had a mouthful of like wooden teeth from like horse, slaves, wood, iron. So I bet you anything like it would fall out a couple times, whenever he'd give like great speeches. It's like, oh, I think that, sometimes we go, oh shit, I know. I bet you anything slaves would probably bet to be like, oh my God, I bet you anything's gonna come out. And I fucked that joke up, Jesus Christ. All right, cool, moving on, fuck that joke. I just found out that there's 828 hate groups in the US. That's right, a majority of them are like neo-Confederate, neo-Nazi, KKK. But then about 300 of them are just general hate groups. Just generalized hate. So I wonder what those meetings are like. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I hate kites. I hate kites too. They're in the sky. I hate red lights. You hate red lights? Me too. I hate miscommunication. That's the women's one. That's next Wednesday. Yeah. Good stuff. You guys ever realize that, okay, now we're older, we've all done drugs, we've all done our fair share of drugs. The DARE program was wild. I think somebody had a joke last. I'm not taking the joke, but there was a DARE program, and I think it's wild that a talking lion was telling us not to do hallucinogenic drugs. Isn't that crazy? A talking lion. What's next? They're gonna come out with a talking tiger telling us to eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make any sense. These jokes are great.
God damn it.
Alright, good shit. I've been watching a lot of superhero movies lately. I really love Batman because it's just like he just got money, you know what I mean? I also love Captain America, super strength, Hulk, super strength, all that good shit. But I find it weird that the wackest superpower of all time is a woman's superpower. It's called the lasso of truth. That is definitely a woman's superpower. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, where were you? Tell me I'm pretty. I know you're not with your friends. Okay. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. I mean, mass shootings are on the rise. Cops are killing people. America's back, definitely. We back, baby. I love this shit. It's great to be terrified. Going to a Walmart, like, oh my God, is it gonna happen here? Jesus. But I always find it weird that like it's always the people that when they shoot masses, like people in masses, they always leave a manifesto, which is like what their plan was or anything originally. Which I find is kind of weird because manifesto kind of sounds like a piece of furniture, if you ask me. For a while, I thought like KKK guys, like when they say like, oh my God, he was an active neo-Nazi and he wrote a manifesto, I was like, wow, he wrote a symphony of music. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, manifesto definitely sounds pretty furniture-y. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I know I'm getting, and also, like a piece of furniture. I know I'm getting older. Really, totally random side note, but I'm getting older because I walked into IKEA the other day and I was like, God damn, that ottoman looks good. It looks really good in the living room that I don't have. Yeah. Let me see. Guys, let's leave off with that. Thank you guys so much. Keep it going for your hosts.